Yes.
Would you like to be the special guest presenter of the winner of our poll?
Sure.
All right. First of all, can I just get a close-up? A close-up. Well, we have the results here on this pie chart, yonder. And
there will be a pie-eating contest, too.
Hold on.
You know.
The guy who played Otis won last year.
Folks, we have a pie chart right here. Here are the results. Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, Hanukkah Harry, Hickey the Clown, getting quite a few votes from the Potomac area. And with last-minute votes roaring in from Connecticut, the winner, the gobbledygooker. Would you please present that picture for us when you get the chance, Jim? Right there. There's your winner. Upper way. There he is. The winner. Hold on. The gobbledygooker. You can say that.
That's Mean Gene.
Yeah, I guess you could say the gobbledygooker really won the heart of Hartford.
There he is. With votes pouring in from Connecticut. And 97% of precincts reporting. There we have it. There's your winner, the gobbledygooker. Rumor is that the Easter Bunny has fired his campaign manager after this. And replaced him, or her, as the case may be.
Easter Bunny has Bell's palsy as well.
Jimmy, now that we've got this illustrious cast of greats here, could you tell me a little bit about what your thoughts are on Patrick's Day? We talked about it a little bit earlier. I've got Patrick. I've got Weymouth Mayberry impersonator. What are your thoughts on Patrick's Day, this beloved holiday?
Well, I think it'll be fun. I think everybody should be involved in it.
Have you ever been to a Patrick's Day before?
No, not yet. I'm looking forward to it. Forward to it. I've been hanging around water towers quite a bit, but not in such a festive mode.
I would definitely make it a point to come this year. I mean, you could get a free T-shirt.
Oh, cool! I could use one.
We could have a Mayberry theme for the T-shirts this year.
That,
you know what I'm saying?
We could have a
I want to get
Don Knotts.
I want to get who was the head the head of the Darling clan there?
Ron Darling?
No, was it Frisco or Briscoe Darling? The one played by Denver Pyle.
Oh, you got me stumped now. I know who Gobbledygooker was, but I didn't. I don't know what the Darling.
We could have like the Ernest T. Bass T-shirt. That's always popular.
Oh, sure. How about the Otis the Drunk T-shirt marinated in vodka?
Yeah. Well, that's not...
That's not quite marinated.
That'd be a popular one.
All right. Patrick.
Yes.
But,
what are your thoughts? Let me turn the question around as we have our panel here. This is kind of like The View. We have our panel here. What are your thoughts on the Weymouth Mayberry Festival?
It sounds like a wonderful event. You know, there's lots of... I'm sure there's lots of nice people there.
Sure.
I've never... I haven't been out of East Providence in the last 15 years, so I couldn't even tell you where Mayberry is.
Maybe you guys could do a Mayberry Festival down there.
This
is
the first time I've ever been to Weymouth.
That actually kind of reminds me of the scene in Lord of the Rings. You were talking about hobbits earlier. That reminds me of the scene in Lord of the Rings where Frodo says, or Sam, if I take this step, this will be the furthest from the Shire I've ever been.
I feel like Elijah.
A little bit?
I feel a little bit.
Have you talked about the Bible again?
Samwise that said that.
Okay. All right. You saw 6 Foot Hobbit.
I'm talking about less pork, more dork here.
You actually saw a 6 Foot Hobbit once, didn't you?
Did I who? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
He claimed to be one.
Maybe we should do a Barney Fife as
yeah, like a Barney Fife Lord of the Rings moment. Let's try and improvise.
I'll be Christopher Lee. All
right, I'll leave it to you two gentlemen.
Right.
And what do you want me to do?
You're Barney Fife as Samwise.
Put me on the spot. What you done?
Well, this is the spot right here in Weymouth.
All right. Please don't turn me into something unnatural. I was just not eaves and dropping no eaves. Listening while you're talking.
Do you know how the orcs came into being? They were elves once, twisted and mutilated by the Dark Lord. Whom do you serve?
Isn't that special?
That's hardly what we call less pork, more dork, but thanks, gentlemen. Patrick?
There's your cue,
Yes.
Patrick, you cue.
Keep it clean.
Shazam.
Sum up the show in one word, keep it clean.
The what?
Back to you. Pass. Sum up the show in one word, keep it clean.
Egregious.
Sum up the show in one word, keep it clean.
Now, ruse.
Folks, we would like to
What's
thank
egregious mean?
everyone for joining us.
I think it's a
we would like to
country.
thank Patrick
Thank you.
for coming all the way to Weymouth. We would like to thank Jimmy Thomas. We would like to thank Joe, of course. We'd like to thank Jessica. We would like to thank Kim, Nicole, Johnny,
All glorious fleet.
Jen, Charlene, Chris,
Mom.
all of our friends
Donnie.
across the world.
Donnie.
All of our friends across the world at doorstopnation.com and everywhere else. Thank you for joining us on Weymouth After Dark. But most importantly, mark on that calendar, July 19th.
Patrick's
all right,
Day.
it's a leap year. Patrick's Day.
And
Patrick's
attend the
Day.
Mayberry Weymouth Festival.
Every weekend in May. You've got a pretty good first half of the year, don't you? With that, all set up. Thanks very much.
Roman holiday.